5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tonight on MTV's Rockumentary, Janet Jackson, as close as you can get. We'll trace her career from child star to superstar, right up to her sellout Rhythm Nation World Tour, with never-before-seen footage of Janet on stage, making videos and recording. Thoughts from fans and friends, and of course, a brand new exclusive interview with Janet herself.
You get the whole story on MTV's award-winning Rockumentary.
Tonight at 7, 6 Central.
That's the end?
No.
Yo MTV Raps, brought to you by the United States Army.
Chevy Chase is coming home with all the comedy, all the fun, and all the laughs that make this his best vacation ever. Look for Chevy Chase, May 9th, on videocassette in National Lampoon's Vacation.
What's up, y'all? MC Humpty Hump from Digital Underground here. I just made my own custom cassette using the Personics system, and now you can get my latest jam, The Humpty Dance, on any Personics tape that you custom make. You'll also get a coupon good for $1 off the purchase of the new Digital Underground album entitled Sex Package, featuring yours truly. This offer is available for a limited time, so you better act now, you know what I'm saying? Peace, keep on doing the Humpty Dance. Ah, yeah.
British Knights athletic footwear at Foot Locker and other fine stores.
British Knights. I can't stand it anymore. I must break free. I must not become like one of these cold, unfeeling machines. I long to sing and dance and laugh. Yes, laugh. And I shall, when I get home tonight and turn on Ha, the new TV comedy network. It's a network made just for me, and it's on my TV. My TV makes me laugh. Oh, how I love my TV. My TV is a warm, caring machine that appreciates good dancing.
For your kind of TV comedy, turn to Ha, the new TV comedy network.
It's Burke Breathitt's magnum opus, Happy Trails, the last days of Bloom County. Happy trails to you, till we meet again. A new Bloom County bestseller at bookstores now from Little Brown.
With the tap running, the water you use brushing your teeth adds up to about 2 gallons, or 8 gallons for 2, brushing 2 times a day, which could lower water levels in local ponds and lakes, require damming another river, or seriously diminish the supply of water we need to grow food, without which there'd be nothing much to chew on. Turn off the tap.
MTV presents Madonna, the Blonde Ambition Tour. From day 1, May 4th in Houston, till the last encore. MTV is there. Tour dates, see them here first. Concert news, reports from the road. Madonna, the Blonde Ambition Tour. Sponsored by MTV and Pioneer. You've got it all right here. Not on TV, on MTV.
If you don't know...
I was very skeptical, but I'm not now.
...about the new generation hair growth system.
It's really filled in through there.
And how it may help if you're losing your hair.
About 30 to 40% of my hair came back.
Then call for this information.
Now his hair looks like it did 10 years ago.
The call is free.
I think I look better with a full head of hair.
The information is free.
I just like guys with hair.
There is hope.
It works.
It's really great.
It's powerful. Hi, I'm Lyle Waggoner. If you haven't heard about the new generation hair growth system and how it may help you if you're losing your hair, then call this toll-free number to get this free information on the product that has helped millions. Just listen.
Eventually, about 30 to 40% of my hair came back.
And in 3 months, it stopped thinning.
A lot of this is new hair I didn't have 3 years ago.
Will the new generation hair growth system work for you? There's only one way to find out. Call for this free information now.
I'm using this other long-distance company. Try to call Phoenix, I misdialed Fiji. I call the operator. She says she can't give me instant credit. I say AT&T always did. She says, you're not dealing with AT&T.
If you miss dealing with AT&T, it's easier than ever to come back. Just call 1-800-492-1100 right now, and we'll switch you back for free.
The They kept saying how much money I'd save. Then I get the first bill. I'm not kidding. I thought it was a typo. I mean, where were the big savings?
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. You can too. It's simple. Just call now and come back for free.
Takes longer getting through, but I'm saving a ton, right? Wrong.
You gotta read the fine print. I couldn't believe it.
You're not dealing with AT&T.
Oh, I am now.
1-800-492-1100 for dependable, crystal clear AT&T long-distance service. Call now and we'll switch you for free. You couldn't pick a better time to come back.
Don't party with death. Don't drink and drive.
Yo, Mars Blackman here, my main men, Michael Jordan, and Professor Douglas Kirkpatrick of the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics. Yo, Professor, how does Mike defy gravity? Do you know?
Michael Jordan overcomes the acceleration of gravity by the application of his muscle power in the vertical plane, thus producing a low-altitude Earth orbit.
Oh, what?
Do you know what I mean? Do you know?
Money, check him out.
The following scenes may be unsuitable for sensitive viewers. They are the forgotten, these hungry, sick, dying children of the world. They need help so urgently. But what does it cost to fight disease, malnutrition, starvation? How much does it cost to keep a child alive? The figure is almost unbelievable. It's only 70 cents a day. Please call this toll-free number now and learn more about sponsoring a child through Christian Children's Fund. For just 70 cents a day, only $21 a month, you'll make sure a sick child can see a doctor. Your 70 cents also gives a child food, clothing, a chance to go to school, a future. Every day, 35,000 children die from hunger and hunger-related diseases around the world. To them, 70 cents a day literally means the difference between life and death. Become a most important person in a child's life. Please, call today.
MTV Weekend. The world's greatest videos crammed into 48 hours and your living room.
Is one little planet really all that important? This Sunday, Earth Day Artists Who Care will gather in New York Central Park, and MTV is there live. Join Martha Quinn, the B-52s, and a host of others as we celebrate our survival and work for the future with special reports from around the globe and tips by the stars on how you can help.
Please don't trash the planet.
Earth Day MTV live this Sunday afternoon, 2:30, 1:30 Central.
Earth, love it or leave it.
Yo MTV Raps, brought to you by the United States Army.
British Knights athletic footwear at Foot Locker and other fine stores.
From William Friedkin, director of The Exorcist.
I'm not crazy, Mr. Sterling. I thought maybe somebody else had this woman in their house.
She cooks. She cleans. She takes care of the baby. What else does she do?
There's no evidence that the woman you describe ever existed.
The Guardian, rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on the simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
I
wonder how I should ask her. What are the right words to let her know how I feel? This is the most important moment of my life. I have to say it perfectly. I wish I wasn't so nervous. My palms are sweaty. I feel like a schoolboy out on his first date. Oh well, this is it. Laura?
Sometimes the best words are the ones left unspoken. A ring from Joseph's Jewelers says it all.
This is how a racetrack looks when you're on a Yamaha FZR. And this is how it looks when you're on something else. See why winning on the track results in some of the most advanced motorcycles on the street. Yamaha.
Give him a kiss wherever you go. Give him a kiss that counts. 'Cause you love him. Babies count on you to know. Give him a kiss, give a kiss.
Long time I didn't want to like it. I thought it was, crap, but it's, I like the poetry to it. I love the beat. You can dance to it. It's hysterical. Turn it up! It's what's happening now. It's great.
Madonna showed us her moves. Now, show us yours. Make a video of you and your friends voguing it up to Vogue. We'll pick our fave 10 tapes and show them on MTV, and there's $1,000 in it for you. Send your video to MTV Vogue's contest, 1775 Broadway, 10th floor, New York, New York, 10019. You heard her. You can do it. Make that tape today.
Today's edition of Club MTV is brought to you by New Band Wide Solid.
Keep that shower fresh feeling with new, even wider Band Solid. Now Band glides on extra wide for even wider coverage. New Band Solid, now wider than ever. Shower fresh feeling all day.
It's not surprising to find the Subaru Justy at the most prestigious business schools. After all, it's one of the most economical cars in America. It's also not surprising to find it at schools where they pursue a slightly different subject. From William Friedkin, director of The Exorcist.
I'm not crazy, Mr. Sterling. I thought maybe somebody else had this woman in their house.
She cooks. She cleans. She takes care of the baby. What else does she do? There's no evidence that the woman you describe ever existed.
The Guardian. Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Get up on the right foot. Get up and be gay. British nights. When you start on your way, or make that big play, brighten your days in a therapy cave. When you go where you go, where you do what you do, do the right thing, take your big gaze and
British Knights athletic footwear at Foot Locker and other fine stores.
British Knights.
Chevy Chase is coming home with all the comedy, all the fun, and all the laughs that make this his best vacation ever. Look for Chevy Chase, May 9th, on videocassette in National Lampoon's Vacation.
Driving to the corner for some milk? Here's the cost. Emissions from your car's engine combine with other greenhouse gases to keep the sun's energy from going back where it came from. Net result, temperatures rise, icebergs melt. Pretty soon you're running errands in a rowboat. No kidding. Ride a bike.
Collectors bearing my phone. Their problems. Look around, everywhere you turn it, heartache is.
Buzz. It's the whole world.
Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit, it's gonna move you. It chews soft, it gets right to you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you.
Before you ride, remember, inflate your tires properly. Check the oil level. Wear protective clothing. Keep your engine tuned. And make sure your gun is loaded. When you're a cop, you can't be too careful. Sunset Beat, a special 2-hour preview tonight on ABC television.
How would you explain it? A woman in Wisconsin is possessed by a terrifying feeling that her daughter has just been in an accident. She makes a desperate phone call and learns her feeling was true. And how can people around the world describe a being from space and have their descriptions match almost exactly? Maybe no one can fully explain these things, but they can no longer be ignored. That's why Time Life presents this new series, Mysteries of the Unknown, a serious look at what may lie beyond ordinary reality. How would you explain this? 4 men enter a shadowy ring of trees. One is grabbed by an unseen force and held suspended in the air. There are so many hints of a world more remarkable than we ever imagined. Examine your first volume and see if you can explain these things away.
To order Mystic Places, call 1-800-368-4100. Keep it and pay just $12.99 plus shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want, cancel anytime. Call 1-800-368-4100.
Basically, I just love music. I watch MTV because I like the shows too. I like Club MTV. When I hear music, I just have to get up and dance.
Keep me behind the road, but I didn't care because I was too dope. They want faces.
Stay tuned for more of your favorite dance hits as we come back with another half-hour of Club MTV, so don't go away. Club MTV taped exclusively at the Palladium in New York City.
He shocked us with the most frightening movie of our time. And now, from William Friedkin, director of The Exorcist, comes a tale of the terrifying power of evil.
She's some kind of monster.
The Guardian.
Don't let her into your house. She cooks, she cleans, she takes care of the baby. What else does she do?
The Guardian, rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Tonight on MTV's rockumentary, Janet Jackson, as close as you can get. We'll trace her career from child star to superstar, right up to her sellout Rhythm Nation World Tour, with never-before-seen footage of Janet on stage, making videos and recording. Thoughts from fans and friends, and of course, a brand new exclusive interview with Janet herself.
You get the whole story on MTV's award-winning rockumentary.
Tonight at 7, 6 Central.
That's the end? No.
Keep that shower fresh feeling with new, even wider Band Solid. Now Band glides on extra wide for even wider coverage. New Band Solid, now wider than ever. Ooh, keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
To protect their car's rubber, vinyl, and plastic from the elements, most people use Armor All Protectant. That way, they know they're covered. Others just like to know they're covered. Of course, there are alternatives, but only Armor All works like Armor All.
If you missed the premiere of In Living Color, you missed the show the New York Post is calling hilarious.
No satisfied customer.
You missed the Love Connection.
There is a lovely little fur salon I'd like to go to. Michael?
Yeah, I guess he's all right, Robin.
And the Homeboy Shopping Network.
We got car stereos. We got car alarm. And if you act now, we could probably get the car.
Catch an all-new episode tonight, or there's no telling what you'll miss. In Living Color, tonight on Fox.
Today, Mary drew a horse, John drew a spaceship, and Martin Smith drew all over his brand new jacket.
Yeah! It's graffiti gear! A hot new jacket with markers in a packet! Graffiti gear! Let lightning strike! Make your name a shout! Yeah! Draw what you like, it won't wash out! Whoa! Graffiti gear! You can draw a crowd, you can draw an elf!
Today, the whole class drew attention to itself.
Graffiti gear! Graffiti gear!
Okay, Joe, time to take 5.
Time for some Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Professor, does this always happen?
What?
He's thinking Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction. It's cool and refreshing.
Ooh.
The chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
It can only mean one thing.
What?
A Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
They read my mind. Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Is one little planet really all that important? This Sunday, Earth Day Artists Who Care will gather in New York Central Park, and MTV is there live. Join Martha Quinn, the B-52s, and a host of others as we celebrate our survival and work for the future with special reports from around the globe and tips by the stars on how you can help.
Please don't trash the planet.
Earth Day MTV live this Sunday afternoon, 2:30, 1:30 Central.
Us, love it or leave it.
Keep that shower fresh feeling with new, even wider Band Solids. Now Band glides on extra wide for even wider coverage. New Band Solids, now wider than ever. Ooh, keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
It's not surprising to find the Subaru Justy at the most prestigious business schools. After all, it's one of the most economical cars in America. It's also not surprising to find it at schools where they pursue a slightly different subject.
At Bic, we sympathize with the ways that you pull and stretch your face in search of a better shave. That's why we've created the Bic Metal Shaver. The patented Bic Metal stretches and smooths your skin thanks to its unique metal guard bar, so the shaver glides closely and comfortably. So instead of stretching, start reaching for a Bic Metal Shaver. It stretches your skin for a better shave. And that's no stretch.
A tampon's got to give you protection.
It's a fact. For dependable protection, choose Playtex tampons.
Only Playtex has a double layer design. It's great protection.
Playtex tampons, the protection to choose.
When you know the facts.
This is how a racetrack looks when you're on a Yamaha FZR. And this is how it looks when you're on something else. See why winning on the track results in some of the most advanced motorcycles on the street. Yamaha.
To become a champion, it takes the help of an awful lot of people. And expert help is what the Shriners provide through their 22 no-cost Shriners Hospital for crippled and burned children. If you know a child the Shriners could help, call this toll-free number.
What's wrong, Vince? A woman's done left me, my dog ran away, and people still aren't wearing their safety belts.
Vince, you singing those buckle-up blues again?
Some people don't wear their seat belts. I can't believe it's true. Those kind of people get knocked right out of their shoes. So buckle up, baby. Don't sing me those buckle-up blues.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
I mean it, baby. Buckle, honeysuckle, buckle, yeah.
On the street, you don't get another quarter.
Club MTV is taped exclusively at the Palladium in New York City.
Today's edition of Club MTV is brought to you by New Band Wide Solid.